steeped in shadow, laced with vengeance, and dripping with poetic venom. It's the kind of peace you'd hear whispered in the back of a smoky tavern, or echoing in the mind of someone who's just remembered who they are. They called me dramatic, said I was too sensitive, too intense, but they never saw the storm I swallowed to keep their skies clear. NPCs, hollow echoes in flesh suits. They walk like us, talk like us, but they don't feel. They mimic love, rehearse empathy, but behind their eyes, just static. They were programmed to keep me small, to glitch when I grew, to freeze when I questioned. And the karmics, the karmics. They came wrapped in promises, but their touch was poison dipped in silk. They taught me pain in dialects I didn't know I spoke. They broke me open, not to heal me, but to feed on the light that spilled out. But I remember now. I remember the contracts, the soul debts, the cosmic IOUs. And I'm collecting, not with rage, not with fists, but with silence that deafens, with growth that blinds, with joy they can't touch. Let them watch, let them rot, let them choke on the version of me they tried to bury. I am the glitch in their system, the karma they didn't see coming. And I'm not here to play nice. I'm here to end the cycle. NPCs, non-player characters. In spiritual or philosophical circles, NPCs are sometimes described as people who seem to operate on autopilot, lacking depth, self-awareness, or a sense of personal evolution. They follow societal scripts, echo popular opinions, and rarely question their own programming. They're the background noise of your life's game. They watch, they mimic, but they don't feel. When you evolve, they glitch. When you rebel, they report. They're the eyes in the crowd that never blink, the voices that parrot your doubts. You don't owe them anything, not even your silence. Karmics. Karmic relationships are intense, often painful connections that exist to teach you something, usually through conflict, betrayal, or emotional chaos. They're the soul contracts signed in invisible ink, meant to burn you into becoming. Karmics are the storm you didn't see coming but somehow always knew was brewing. They seduce with familiarity, then punish with precision. They're the mirror that cracks when you look too closely. You were never meant to stay in their orbit, only to survive it, scarred and sovereign. Payback vibes. If you're feeling that delicious urge for cosmic retribution, remember, the best revenge is evolution. Let them choke on your glow-up. Let your silence echo louder than their chaos. You don't need to swing the sword when karma's already sharpening hers. You came for a show. How quaint. You karmics. You taught me pain like it was poetry. You kissed me with knives, whispered love while loading the gun. But I read the script. I memorized every betrayal, every lie dressed in lace. And you, NPCs, oh, you background ghosts. You blink, you nod, you echo. You never feel. You glitch when I scream. You freeze when I bleed. You were programmed to keep me tame, but I bit through the leash. As I stepped forward, mask dangling from my fingers like a severed truth. You thought I'd break. You thought I'd beg, but I evolved. I became the glitch in your system, the karma you didn't see coming. I'm Velvet Hex. I don't want your crown. I want your kingdom in flames. I don't want your forgiveness. I want your silence. I want your fear. I want you to watch as I rise. Unapologetic, unhinged, unholy. This is my curtain call. And you're just the ashes in my encore. I didn't just survive. I transformed. I became the storm they thought they'd outrun. And now, karma. She's not coming. She's already here, sharpening her blade on the bones of my past. She doesn't knock. She kicks the door in, and she remembers everything. I don't need revenge. I am the consequence. I am the echo of every lie they told. I am the silence they'll choke on when they realize I never needed them to fall. I just needed to rise.